Leading off for the Rams, catcher, Cassidy Smith.
Top of the fifth inning. 3, 4, and 5 hitters due up here for Randolph. This game at a snail's pace compared to what that first game of the day was like. Done in an hour and 10 minutes. Each of these pitchers much more methodical in their approaches to pitching here. First game, a lot of quick counts. A lot more strikes thrown. But still, not a lot of runs to show for it. Only one run, and that was courtesy of a bases-loaded walk in the last inning. As Randolph ahead 1-0. 2-0 taken high. 3-0 against Cassidy Smith. Smith had a single back in the first inning. Had a single her last time up in the third. Perfect 2 for 2. Trying to get on base for the third consecutive time in this state championship. 3-0 taken for an outside strike. 3-1. That's ball 4. Leadoff hitter is on safely yet again here for Randolph in this game.
First baseman, Ellie Arrigo.
That's the fourth consecutive inning against Katie Samanka that Randolph has found a way to get their leadoff hitter on base safely. Fourth walk of the game for Samanka. She takes on Haley Arrigo. Arrigo is 0 for 2, hit into a fielder's choice and struck out swinging. Arrigo had that fantastic double play line ball. She hits into a potential double play, but it's booted. The throw to short was not completed, and instead of potentially thinking about a double play ball on a 4-6-3 variety, they get no outs. Runners at first and second with nobody out here in the top of the fifth inning for Randolph. Second error of the game for Steinert. Anna Bermudez takes that one outside for a ball, 1-0. Bermudez 1 for 2 in this game. Rounded out to second. Had a base hit to lead off the fourth inning. Samanka taking a little too much time to try to get on the same page as her catcher. Randolph trying to pounce here. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. Trying to extend that one-run lead. Bermudez lays off that offering. It's now 2-0 in her favor. Ground ball to short, could be 2. Pope to second for 1. Her throw gets away. Randolph will score on the throwing error. It's a 2-0 Ram lead.
Second baseman, Rebecca Dasty.
One out was procured by Pope by stepping on the second base bag, but then tried to complete the double play, threw it away from the first baseman, Castellano. And Randolph is able to produce a run with Cassidy Smith coming around to score. Back-to-back errors now by Steinert. Getting sloppy in the infields are the two-time defending state champs. Again, they're trying to become the first public school in New Jersey softball history to orchestrate a three-peat. That is flown out to right field. Potential double play. And just getting back in safely there was Bermudez off the bat from Dasty. Looked like it could have been destined for the gap. Instead, it just hung up enough for Spack to get underneath it. 2 outs in the inning now. Again, 1 run already home for Randolph. They've played at home 1 run in the 4th, 1 run here in the 5th. Lily Zepp steps up. Zepp 0 for 2 today for Randolph. Swings through that one and does not connect. 0-1. Slap down to first base, but it's going to be foul. Castellano did a good job of playing that line, not allowing anything fair to get by her. 0-2 the count now against Lily Zepp, the right fielder. Fouled out to the first baseman. Also grounded out down to first. All speed was a bit of a knee buckler. The Steinert fans were hoping for a call, but that was out of the strike zone. Another nice crowd here for their second game of the day. We had an enormous crowd in the first game, as that one is sent well outside the park and out of play. Group 4 state final will follow us here in our third game of the day. Hunterdon Central taking on Watchung Hills. 1-2. Called third strike. And that will end the inning, but not before Randolph plays home another run. And this time an unearned variety. Back-to-back errors proved to be costly for the Spartans of Steinert. And Randolph will tack on a run to their lead. It's a 2-0 advantage as we head to the bottom of the 5th here at Ivy Hill Park.
Lindsay strike.
Two 2-0 lead for Randolph as we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Randolph coming in this game, ranked number 17 in our NJ.com top 20, 17-7 on the season. A team that came out of their sectional bracket a 5 seed. Leading number 6 ranked Steinert 2-0. Swack will step in, who's 0 for 1, flew out to left field back in the 3rd. She was absolutely robbed of a base hit by Maddie Ryan. Full extension, dive forward to make a diving catch in shallow left field her last time up in the 3rd. They say that she went around on that one. So now it's 0-2 the count against her. Off the plate, 1-2. That missed low and outside as well, so now 2-2. Top of the order, and Mia Bope, who's 2 for 2 with a pair of doubles, waiting on deck for Steinert. This is a big out in the grand scheme of things here, potentially for Brianna Colburn. Slashed foul into the netting to the left side. we will finish up our broadcast coverage of the quadruple header. Our fourth game of the day, it's going to be the Group 1 State Championship. Cedar Grove is going to be trying to do what Steinert's trying to do, win a third consecutive state final as well. As that one is dribbled, and it's now run full at 3-2. Audubon will be trying to thwart that Cedar Grove three-peat in our final game of the day. Brianna Colburn, 3 strikeouts in this game, also has given up 3 walks. 3-2 count, nobody on here, bottom of the 5th inning. Slapped down to third, and that was handled in foul territory. Home plate umpire quickly came out to make that decision, after Bermudez was trying to set herself on potentially throwing down to first. Three-two. Slap down to third. That's going to be a base hit into left field. Swack again going to the left side, and this time got it past the third baseman into shallow left field. Leadoff runner is on here for Steinert to begin the bottom of the 5th inning, as they try to claw their way back after being down 2-0. Mia Pope, 2 for 2, a pair of doubles. Had a double to lead off in the bottom of the 1st, had a double in the bottom of the 3rd. Hitting over 500 on the season now with her 2 hits today. Hot shot right underneath the leg of the pitcher into center field. Steinert with runners at first and second with nobody out, tying runs on base.
Center fielder, Ellie Miller.
Here come the 2-time reigning state champs. Ellie Miller has drawn a pair of walks in this game. That was a hot shot off the bat of Pope right up the middle. Colburn was fortunate to move her leg just in time, or that would have stung. Nice ball out of the zone, 1-0. Five hits in this game now for Steinert. No runs to show for it, though. Rise ball too high. 2-0. Frustration, possibly fatigue, starting to set in a little bit here for Brianna Colburn, as her catcher and her shortstop trying to settle herself down. An 80-degree June day here at Ivy Hill Park in Essex County. 2-0 count. Inside for a strike. 2-1. Slapped at the first baseman, knocked down. There's one out, on to second. That's going to be a second out. Another double play, just what the doctor ordered for Randolph. It was nearly caught again on a line drive by Arrigo. This time she settled down, got it in an in-between hop, went to the first base bag, threw down to second base where the tag was administered on the runner. So now a pathway out of this inning what once was first and second with nobody out. Now a runner down at third with 2 outs in the inning. Colburn missing on the outside. Colburn has benefited from now 2 double plays in this game. Trying to get through Bianca Walsh, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of flyouts. Walsh drives that one deep to left center field, way back, and caught at the wall! Maddie Ryan! 2 sensational defensive plays in this game in left field. A diving play in shallow left and tracking it all the way back at the warning track there to save what would have been at least 1 run home. Colburn lifted up by her defense. She has pitched 5 scoreless innings of softball. We head to the top of the 6th here in Essex County. 2-0 lead for Randolph. As you're watching the exciting action here on NJ.com.